It is quite a Sunday in the K. We got 6 games for you lined up and there's plenty of action to enjoy. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We'll go to Yaroslavl first, where Vitaly Vishnevsky, Dmitry Gogorlitsky and Severstal face Alexander Polunin, Yegor Korshkov and Lokomotiv. And it turns out to be a heck of a thriller. Loko established a firm 3-0 lead in the opening period of play. First, Vladislav Kartayev buries it from in tight. 2 minutes later, Ilya Lyubushkin blasted home from the point for his first of the year. What a cannon! And less than 30 seconds later, it's the kid line that gets the job done. Yegor Korshkov with the goal, Alexander Polunin and Rushan Rafikov with the assists. Severstal strike back midway through the second period. Daniil Vovchenko scored his 7th on a breakaway. Ignat Zemchenko with the assist. And just 34 seconds later, Alexander Sherbina gets his first marker since December 2014. It's been a while, but now he brings Severstal back to within 1. Less than a minute later, Loko with a face-off in the offensive end, Jakub Nakladov goes for a clapper, and Patrick Kontiola buries the rebound. Home team leads 4-2 now. But just a few seconds later, Ruslan Karlin makes it a 1-goal game again. He scores right over 1 face-off as well. That forces Loko to swap their goaltenders. Still on the second, chaos in front of Severstal net, and Yegor Averyn has the quickest hands in it. He shovels it in for his first of the year to make it 5-3. Less than a minute later, Severstal score on a power play. Valery Vasilyev with the goal, Alexander Pomagin and Dmitry Gogorlitsky with the assists. 8 minutes into the third period, Vasilyev scores his 2nd of the game and 3rd of the year to tie it up. Vasilyev enjoys his first multi-goal game of his career, and this one will go all the way to the shootout. Stefan Fromel is the only one on both teams who scores on his attempt, and Loko get the extra point. They take it 6-5 in the shootout. We head over to Minsk, Belarus now, where Dynamo face Sochi. There's no scoring in the first, so pick it up from the second. Evgeny Elpinkov beats Casey Wellman down low, and Wellman beats Jonas Enmark with a quick flick. Wellman celebrates his 5th, and it's 1-0 Sochi. Less than 2 minutes later, they double their lead. Eric O'Dell makes a saucer pass to Ivan Larychev in the slot, and Larychev roofs her with a nifty backhander. Sochi lead 2-0 now. A few minutes later, Dynamo get on the board as well as they score on a power play. Quentin Howden sets up Marc-Andre Graniani for a point shot, and Jack Skillett tips it home for his 3rd of the year. That makes it 2-1. It stays that way up till the final minutes of regulation, and then Jyrki Jokkipakka ices it with an empty netter. Technically, it's a shorthanded goal and first career KHL marker for the Finn. That's all she wrote for this one. Dynamo Minsk take it 3-1 on the road. Head over to Riga, Latvia now, where another Dynamo Riga play host to Torpedo. And it doesn't go well for the Latvian team again. Less than 4 minutes in, Evgeny Grachov scores his first of the year while both teams were down a man. 8 minutes into the second period, Kirill Rakov scores his first of the year as well as he cashes in on the rebound. Rock T-shirt Mikhail Smolin pick up the assist, and it's 2-0 Torpedo now. Early in the third period, Yuri Sergeyenko gets the puck from Kasper Daugavic, sends it all the way down the ring to Yegor Dugin. He's in on a breakaway, and he leaves no chance to Mantas Armalis. That gives Torpedo a 3-0 lead. All Riga can get in this one is a consolation goal by Anssi Salmela a few minutes later. He scores his first in Dynamo jersey on a power play. That doesn't escalate to anything though. Dynamo Riga yet to get a point on home ice this season. Torpedo hold on to the 2-goal lead and take it 3-1 on the road. We travel to St. Petersburg now, where the top team of the Western Conference, SKA, meet the top team of the Eastern Conference, Akbars. Hands down the biggest game of the weekend. There's no scoring in the first though, and for the most part of the second too. We're in the last minute of the period. Damir Musin makes a stretch pass to Artem Lukyanov. He walks in, sends it to the slot, and Vladimir Tkachov beats Igor Shestyokin to put Akbars in the lead. But in the very next shift, Tkachov gets a minor for hooking and SKA go on a power play. Vital Datsuk finds Ilya Kovalchuk at the hash marks, and Kobe one-times it home for his 17th of the year. Slava Voynov picks up the secondary assist, and it's a 1-1 hockey game after 40. Early in the third period, Alexander Barabanov carries the puck in on a 2-on-1 rush, passes it to Nikita Gusev, one-timer, stopped by Gripov, but Sergei Kalinin is Johnny on the spot to take it home. That's what he's known for. SKA take a 2-1 lead. A few minutes later, SKA get another man advantage. Ilya Kovalchuk is set for a shot, but this time he rings it off the pipe. And shortly after that, Akbars bring it back to even. Anton Glinkin and Fyodor Malikin jam it from inside, and the latter gets it over the line. It's a 2-2 tie, and we go into overtime. Just a few seconds into the extra frame, Ilya Kovalchuk holds down Ante Oktama, and he gets a minor for holding. Akbars go on a power play. Stanislav Galiyev hits Vladimir Kachov, and he sends it in with a sizzler. What a shot by Kachov. They've done it. Akbars had SKA their second loss of the year. SKA has still yet to lose a game in regulation this season, though. But tonight it's Akbars who get to celebrate. They take it 3-2 in overtime. We're now in Helsinki, Finland, where Jonas Kemppainen and Salo Atilaev visit Eli Tolvanen and Jokerit. Teemu Selanne is in the house as well for this one. But there wasn't much scoring. Jokerit got on the board late in the second period. Dan Scrivens misplaced the puck, and moments later Brian O'Neill scores his 7th of the year. Eli Tolvanen and Henry Ikkinen get the assists. Dan Scrivens gets a penalty on the play as well. Jokerit going on a power play and scoring another one just 8 seconds later. Jesse Jonsson with the pass, Captain Petter again with the goal. And that's all they're gonna need tonight. Ryan Zapolsky stops 22 shots for his 3rd consecutive shutout, and Jokerit win their 14th game in a row. 2-0 is your final on this one. And there's just one more score to tell you about. Neftekhimik beat Dynamo Moscow 4-3 on the road. Alexander Brintsov scored the game-winning goal. That's it for your KHL update. Make sure to come back tomorrow though for 7 more games, including Traktor Red Army and Netherlands vs Slovan. My name is Andreas Sachenka. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.